This is a great forum spring question. They wanted to know, Bill, what's going to happen when you get too old to do videos? Hello, we're already there.
People staring, people we don't care.
Man, YouTube is just the greatest place. And it's not just YouTube, it's all the other things brought together that make it what it is. But that's really an interesting question. What happens when you get to be too old and you start really not making sense? That's when you get partners. I do have a contingency plan that I'll get to in a minute, but I want to tell you a big news story. Today, I actually won something. Go on. Yeah, I actually won something. You know my godson, Nick.
Videos are addictive, so you kind of get into it yourself.
Like I sat there and watched like everyone you have.
BillTv.
NickMalloyMusic. Frank and his wife Marilyn have been great friends of mine since they moved here. He used to do sports on my morning show as well as sports on television. Okay, here's a look at the Allman Brothers' big house right there. Sorry about the dirty window. Yeah, that's where the Allman Brothers used to live when they were recording here. Now Nick has two brothers and a sister, and his younger brother Matt was in the special presentation today. It was called a Showcase of Arts at his school, and it was Grandparents' Day. Frank is an anchor man here in Middle Georgia. Now you got famous and you got Frank Malloy famous. Now this is what Frank looks like. He's 2 years younger than me. So I'm really the only thing that Matt has that kind of looks like a grandfather. No, I'm not offended by that. This is who you're gonna see. You'll see Frank and Nick, godson Nick will be here. This is his brother, and he's singing in this something that they're having at the school. Now, first of all, the thing started at 9 o'clock this morning. 9 o'clock! I did morning radio for 26 years, so I was always at work by 5. I haven't gotten up and actually driven in morning drive traffic in, 10 years. And there were two things that came to mind. I thought, gosh, the traffic really is light. And then I realized, this is Macon. Everybody's unemployed. Are you playing? Is this?
Not too early for me.
His voice isn't even awake.
Nick will be doing the violin solo.
Everybody that attends gets one of these nice programs. These are talented people. Wait a minute. What is this dot on the back of my program? You've either won something or you're going to be singled out to do something. I'm sitting next to Nick and I'm like swapping programs with him. Here, you take it. No, you take it. Here, you take it. No, I don't want it. You take it. They're gonna call me on stage and ask me catechism questions. I don't know nothing about no catechism. And then it comes to that part of the program where the lady says in the microphone, "If you like looking your programs, you'll see a blue dot." At that point, my bowels locked up. Matt, you were spectacular and I enjoyed your solo.
That was terrible.
And then they ask for people that have a blue dot to raise your hand because they have something they'd like to give you. For a couple of minutes, I had my hand raised, like, okay, and then I started watching some of the stuff they were handing out. They started with seat cushions and mugs. So when I become so disgusting that nobody really wants to look at me, I can still do videos by doing the voice work, but I can use another bill. I think they had more blue dots than they anticipated because at the end they were giving away sections of toilet paper and broken pencils. It's like having a twin.